Alright guys, welcome back to Baldur's Gate. Now my crew, my team, are very, very much poised on a precipice of the next part, I believe, of the main story here. I don't know though, we'll see. I need to go back into the Grimforge and do more stuff, but I'm too impatient, and I want to head towards Moonrise Towers. It's right ahead, and that's what we're doing. So let's go.
Here we go.
Ooh. We have a elevator. Now, today's episode might well be a lot shorter than usual. I'm about to progress my adventure. Make sure to tie up any loose ends before advancing. Well, I'm not one for traditional game playing, so I'm gonna be a fool and just click yes. Oh, leave Act 1 for somewhere altogether darker. This is interesting. I thought that when I was back over at the Githyanki Creche place, I was very close to things that weren't Act 1. Where the hell am I now? Moonrise Towers. We are incredibly close. What is this? Does this actually mean anything? Nope, it does not. We have a plaque on the floor. I'm going to be doing a little bit of exploring just to figure out what's going on here.
We offer our pain to the Lady of Loss, that she may truly know her faithful.
That didn't really mean much. Who's the Lady of Lost? And we have an absolutist expedition trunk. Astarion.
What now?
I need you. Okay. Let's hope for the best. Absolutist expedition trunk. Ooh, alright. The Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. Additional level 1 slot. Replaces effects from other elixirs when drunk. Health. Thank you very much.
Watch your back.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Still
Toto,
despite
lead the
everything.
line. Not that I don't trust anyone else,
And move.
but I just feel like you should be. Considering... Ooh, who is this? A weary traveller. Oh, it's Gandalf. We found him.
I need a quick word.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale?
Ah. Well, yeah, we do, but we left him back at camp because... Oh, God, he's right behind us. How did you get here? He's not supposed to be with me. Look at this. As a matter of fact, I do. He's resting in camp. But he's right there. Yeah.
Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
Do you want me to take you to my camp? How is Gale there? This is definitely a bug in the cutscene here. Look, fine. I'd like to know first who I would be bringing to Gale. Good question.
Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you? Well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster. Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this...
In this what? Limbo of indecision, but set course for your camp forthwith. I don't know, I accidentally right-clicked there, and I think I just skipped his speech, but it was a good one. It was a good one, I filled it in for him. Alright, look, let's go see Gale. Let's go see Gale, then we'll do it right now.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
What's going on? I've just agreed.
May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name...
Alright, anyone else
Gale?
picking up a little repetition here? Is this a it's deja vu. Oh, we're stuck in a time loop. Yeah, he's resting in camp.
Ever a man of
Okay, I'm skipping.
Would it pain you greatly to
Yeah,
And
let's
I
go.
would confirm it to be so. Please. After you.
The Wizard of Waterdeep. What a wonderful title. Here we are back at camp. Alright, Gale. I've got somebody who wanted to meet you, and I'm a bit worried that this is actually what you wanted. Let's speak to Elminster Aumar.
My thanks for your excellent guidance. Ah, and yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
I love the way he speaks. All the words so unnecessary. He's one of those people where you think, why use 1 or 2 words when 1,000 will do? Right, Gale, where is your decorum? Yeah, sure. I suppose we could part with a few of our rations, so the man's hungry. Yeah, we can feed him.
And a great kindness that would be. See, Gale? Even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works, if only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Mystra, this was the creature or the goddess or whatever that Gale was talking about before. So you were sent here as an actual divine messenger. Or I'm surprised she sent you in the first place after Gale's debacle. What was Gale's debacle? I'm not sure. Maybe I've forgotten. I have forgotten. Definitely forgotten. So you're a divine messenger, are you, sir?
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider... forgiveness?
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness.
Oh, very precise.
Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
I love this. This is great. This is so cryptic. Come on, right? If the goddess herself is aware, I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention. You wouldn't happen to know of a cure, would you? Some all-powerful parasite withering spell, perhaps? I'm not interested in getting rid of them because I've got some arcane powers. What's this one, though? If even the gods know, why are we facing these threats alone?
They choose the instruments of their will with great precision. Sometimes the single drops we think we are do not realize what waves we are building up to be. Do not discount yourself, and by the same token, do not discount your enemy. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
Okay, this is so cool. Whoever this voice actor is, he's brilliant. I mean, every voice actor in this game has been good. This guy is great. Okay, so why Gale alone? Or Mystra is mistaken, I will be the Absolute's destroyer. Let's not get ahead of ourselves or up our own backside. Gale alone, how come?
The orb.
Precisely. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
Huh.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
What's the heart of the Absolute? And by the way, it's nice to have the Dream Visitor talking to me. It feels like a long time ago. So he needs to use himself as a catalyst that burns it from the world. So presuming I understand, that's why this first comment is here. A catalyst accelerates a kind of a burning or combustion. So that's why you're tasking him to kill himself. Or say what you will, but you can't force Gale to go through with it. Or we'll be rid of both the Absolute and Gale in one fell swoop. Win-win. Okay, alright, look. You're asking him, or tasking him, to kill himself.
He is not. But it seems that Mystra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute, and for your sacrifice you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid.
Mainahastra mistraril Italion Thras Annas Difra.
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Alright, what does this mean? Have I got to take Gale now as part of my party? I mean, it would make a nice change to bring somebody else along, but I'm not sure who I would want to sacrifice of my current crew for him in their stead. I'm not sure. Alright, on my honor, it shall be done. I've got to basically look after Gale. It looks like he's immune to the magical drain that he's been suffering. I don't have to give him magical objects anymore, probably. We'll see. Anyway, it shall be done, Elminster Aumar.
On my honor, I'm not sure yet I can say the same.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the skies-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days.
This guy's amazing.
And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself.
Be a moon unto yourself.
Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Wow. So Gale's Netherese orb is stabilized. That was amazing. Honestly, what a voice actor. If I could ever be a voice actor, the way he enunciated, pronounced, and just the way he slowly said those words. The patience of a good actor is so notable. Like, they don't rush through the lines. They're not trying to get to the end of the sentence just to do their bit. They pause in between certain words at just the right times to deliver it in such a significant and I don't know what the word is. It's such a great way. I love it. Absolutely love that. Great voice acting, whoever you are. Well done. Gale, looks like we need to talk. I'm not sure what I've got to do now, but you're probably going to join the party, and there's only one person I can think of that I would sacrifice, but I don't want to get rid of them.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
Okay, I always imagined Elminster to be more, imposing. I found him quite imposing. An old man with a craving for cheese. Hardly the great wizard of legend. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure I share that opinion. I didn't see much of friends showing up and demanding you kill yourself. That's not what he was asking for. Mistra was. Look, I guess I'll go with his top one. I expected him to be more ... imposing.
The doddering act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms. Perhaps in existence. For Mistra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
God, he's a good voice actor as well. I tell you what, I'm really into the voice acting today. So you're seriously considering doing what he said?
Of course. He offered the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
Okay, he actually does mean to sacrifice himself in the way that was described, but I suspect it wasn't quite the way we feel. I can't imagine that to get rid of... He wants to destroy the absolute. But how can that work? Anyway, can't Mistra just destroy it, or Elminster himself? Also, that's it, you're on a suicide mission? There's another way. What about me? Am I safe around you? Alright, let's go with number 5. Whatever you need to do. I'll be there for you.
I had no doubt I could rely on you. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
Alright, I'll make sure we find it, Gale. But you're not blowing yourself up. I won't let you.
Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. You may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against.
To be fair, if we're in the middle of a battle and we can use Gale as a bomb to get through it, I'm probably going to change my mind. Absolutely fine, Gale. Blow yourself up. I don't care. Right then. Now that's done. Can we rest, sleep, do what? We've come back to the camp. Oh, we can end the day now. Let's do that then. Do I need to long rest though? Yes, I do. I didn't realise I'd used up all my spells. Off to bed we go. Someone wants to sleep. Oh, sorry, wants to sleep with me. Wants to talk with me. Oh, God, maybe he does want to sleep with me. Astarion. All right, then. Let's have a little chatette.
This dark land must be filled with the broken, the beaten, the desperate. The perfect preying ground for a devil who offers a way out for those who sign on the dotted line. I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere.
I forgot all about Raphael. Raphael was the vampire that turned Astarion and tortured him and destroyed his will. But he came through. But we really need to catch up with him. We've got to catch up with some of these companion characters' stories, and I'm hoping that this Act 2, which we're now in, leads to some of those. Why do you want to see him?
Help me find him, and you'll find out.
Oh, I can
When
tell.
I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard. But now I know what to ask for.
Okay, I want to see how this plays out. That's true. But tell me what you're planning.
All in due time, but not now.
Look at that. Disapproved.
I'm sure he'll turn up at one point or another.
All right, well, we're done. So the Pale Elf story has completed. Now, is there anything else I have to do in camp? Find a cure. Oh, this has had an update. Rescue the druid. Is it really? Oh no, it's infiltrate Moonrise Towers. We reached the shadow-cursed lands. The Dream Visitor told us to go to Moonrise Towers and infiltrate the cult of the Absolute. The cult's secrets may teach us how to free ourselves of these parasites. But that is not all that has been updated. The Chosen of Shah. The cultists were trying to find an ancient temple, but the bridge has been destroyed. If we find another way in, we might discover what happened to the Dark Justiciars. I know now how to pronounce that word. The Pale Elf, of course, we've just spoken to Astarion. He wants to speak to Raphael. The Wizard of Waterdeep, Gale's mentor, the great wizard Elminster, sought him out in order to deliver a message from Mystra herself. She instructs him to find the heart of the Absolute. I bet you that's like a gemstone or something. And destroy it by detonating the orb. The orb is also inside Gale, right? Elminster grants Gale a powerful spell in order to do this, and has stabilized the orb to grant him enough time to find it. This would be suicide for Gale. We need to learn more about this heart and how else it might be defeated. Travel through the mountain pass. Yep, we've come through Grimforge and now we're in the Shadow-Cursed lands. Travel through the Underdark is done. Raid the Emerald Grove seems to have an update. Tiflid, yep, well we've already had that. I don't know why that's brand new information. Near's Head is delivered. Save the gnomes. Sounds like a campaign. When people have run out of charities, they come up with another name. Save the Gnomes as a campaign for this year, 2023. Adamantine Forge. We've crafted something. And discover the artifact secrets as an update as well. We left the Astral Prism without killing the being within. Oh god, that is ages ago. She just told us to come to the Moonrise Towers. And that, my friends, is where we are. Sleep well.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. It's a good thing you decided to infiltrate the cultists rather than fight them. The Absolute has already mustered an impressive army, and its forces still grow. Does what happened in the Grove bother you?
What happened in the Grove? Well, yeah, I am actually regretful of that because none of what happened was under my control. It was just under my ignorance. I try not to think about it.
For what it's worth, You made the right choice.
Oh,
If we don't accomplish our goals, none of this matters. Not their fate, not anyone's. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
My transformation, exactly. That was my first question. What do you mean? So just back then we we lost a perception roll, so I would have been able to read more into whatever it is she's telling me. My transformation, is there anything I could do to help you? I don't know what my transformation means. I have to ask.
Yes, but the orders are oddly erratic, as if the Absolute cannot make up its mind. I don't fully understand. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
Huh. Well, he's not the only one. I mean, the Githyanki goddess, whatever her name is, something Anki. Dirty Hanky. She wants to know and tried to get you to die as well. She even tried to convince me to kill you. Why does the Absolute want you?
I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me, its desperation.
The only one.
Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But you've proven that you have the resolve to do what must be done. You've shown your loyalty to the Absolute, but to gain an audience with it, you must prove yourself to Ketheric Thorm. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
I don't intend to. I mean, she's been nothing but supportive. You got to think, though, because of that, you naturally trust her. But I've no real reason to as the player here. I don't know her true motive, and in games like this, perfectly reasonable to think that these characters are full of deception. So I'm not convinced just yet that she is thoroughly on my side. I don't want to be considered a fool for thinking otherwise. Now, where are we actually going? Moonrise Towers, but is there anything around here that I can use? Absolutist Expedition Key.
I'll take that.
What do you do? Who knows, but I've got it. An old architectural collection. Wait a minute. This yellowed book contains a series of architectural plans. The one shows an elevator leading from the wilds outside a town called Wraithwyn to the Underdark. Okay, well that's the very elevator we caught on the way up. Didn't like the lift music so much. Now, I think that we've just got to go straight through here and through whatever this gate is. I feel... oh, something is stirring. Something is stirring. It must have been the pasta I had for lunch. A broken moon lantern. I don't know why it's orange, but I'm having it. Oh, what's this? An adept of the Absolute. Our first chance to look at one of these creatures. What do you come with? A scroll of blight, a scroll of hold person. We've seen those before, and orders. I have been given the crucial task to clear the entrance to Grimforge for future expeditions. True soul near will follow once the entrance is cleared. Well, he's dead, so that ain't happening. As I make my way to the entrance, I can't help but feel excitement. What might we find here? That Ketheric created so long ago, now sealed by the curse? Grimforge could hold untold treasures for the Absolute uses. I will continue to explore and document my findings. The entrance is currently blocked by vines and rubble, quite cursed. Explosives ought to do the job, though I'm not as experienced as such matters as I'd wish to be. I set up the explosives with care, though I admit I'm almost afraid to detonate them. I think we just figured out why she's dead, guys. There's no telling what power these cursed vines hold, what might lie beyond, or whether I've even set things up correctly. Absolute, protect me. Yep, good job, Absolute. Really did it there, didn't you? Absolutely. Pun intended. Alright, well, she got the vines cleared. To the shadowed lands. The shadow cursed lands. Just sounded cooler the way I said it. Oh my.
What in the hells is that? I'm not sure I want to step in there.
Do you feel it? The chill on your skin, in your lungs. This darkness is diseased.
Okay, I got a feeling we're gonna meet a lot of dead things here.
For centuries, but never found any like this. Unsettling.
Darkness or not, we need to reach Moonrise Towers.
Okay, this is great. I think I need to spend a little time equipping my team with spells and garments which assist them with dead things. Now, I know I had a ring around here somewhere. We've got the guiding light, evocation cantrip. Don't really need that, so I'm going to switch it out. I'm sure I had a ring around here somewhere which gave me some kind of dead necromancy spells. Well, I actually couldn't locate the item I was after. I thought I had an item which gave one of us some necromancy spells, and I'm wondering if that might be good in this area. So, well, we're going to find out the hard way, probably, if that was true. The hard way is always... what's the word? Circumventable. With a quick save. So if all goes horribly wrong, which I'm sure it's about to... Oh, I don't like this. Well, we'll figure it out. Don't worry. It's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine.
Something's wrong.
The Shadow Curse is a powerful threat that lurks and devours in the darkness. Surround yourself with light to avoid its most lethal effects. Without a light source, you will take necrotic damage every turn. The damage doubles each turn you are affected by the Shadow Curse. So, hold on, what have I got to do then? Torch, light it up, equip it. Oh, there you go. One of us has now been saved. That's all it took, was somebody with a light. Okay, come on guys. Everybody. End turn-based mode.
I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me.
I get it. The shadow.
Blood.
The shadow heart.
never
Is this gonna be your forte?
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
Okay, I don't like this. I don't like this sense of confidence. Usually the first sign of a downfall. But what about me? Yeah, let's make it all about us. So what does it mean?
Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. This isn't the first sign we've come across of a Sharan presence. I'm not sure I can keep ignoring them. Have you ever heard of the Dark Justiciars? They were Lady Shah's most elite warriors. I can't explain why, but something about this reminds me of them. I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah, a temple perhaps. I need to know if there's more to this.
Yeah, okay, alright. Well, I say I understand. I don't really understand at all. We've got a couple of options here. A left and a right path. I'm choosing left
On my way.
for now.
Can't
Right,
afford to stay idle.
Shadowheart, I'm gonna make you the leader here. I think you might be this might be your This might be your zone. A shadow root sack.
Gotta fetch that.
Recipe unlocked. The vitriol of shadow root sack. What's this? Black oleander. Oh, whoa. Why are you going a long way around? It was right here. And we've got another recipe. A heavy chest. Shadowheart has a heavy chest herself, so this is comfortable for her. A silver stone, 2 of those. We've got plenty already. A hill giant finger. What? Combine 3 of these to grind them into salts. All right, why not? And some of those, and some of those. All alchemy items. I'm a bit nervous of this because this is the first time I've appeared or browsed a place like this.
That's curious.
Ah, a dirt mound. Our first treasure in the ruined battlefield of the Moonrise Towers area thing. What do we got? Bit of gold, pearl, arrow of salving. Cure your target of poison, paralysis, or blindness. That might well come in handy. Let's go. Campfire. Maybe we need to light the way as we go. I have a feeling that is going to be very important, perhaps. Hedging my bets. Don't want to paint myself into a corner and don't want to appear foolish when I'm wrong. Watch the shadows. A black oleander and a dead skelly welly. Unsent letter. I am a goddamned genius. This curse has people legging it. Couple of idiots begged me to run back and grab their stuff, but the ring is my ticket to the city. The old man was desperate. You should have heard the sob story. Ellie Mae was his wife, love of his life, blah blah. He used to camp by her grave. Kind of weird, if you ask me. Anyway, she was buried with this family ring. It's deeper into the darkness. I'll grab it and be on my way to you. Baldur's Gate better prepare itself, because with the 2 of us in the city, we'll wring every last copper out of the place. Love you, Dandelion. See you soon. Dandelion. Alright. We've got a tarnished pendant that doesn't seem to do anything. I will take the candle, because you never know when an open flame may be useful. But now where do we go? Can we get down here? How do we get down here? Oh, wait a second. There's something deeper down. We have to explore. Are these friends or are they foes? Let us examine. Harper Lysandra. Beautiful. Notable features. Stuff. Not sure it matters. I'm hoping these guys are actually on our side. These look like the Justicia. These look like Shadowheart's people.
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there?
Alright, shame we didn't invest more in stealth. Okay, what do we do? Back away from them, palms up. I'm a nightmare in the dark. My name is Shadowheart. Who are you? Shall we just introduce ourselves?
First, come closer. Hands up.
Perception succeeded. Okay, something's going on here. They're reading each other's minds.
Jonas, move in.
What's going on? It's a bit stop-start here. Oh!
Jonas! I'm here! Where are you? Jonas? Can you see our torches? I can't see anything. Something's wrong. Follow my voice. Come back to the light. Who's there? Meg? Is that?
Jonas?
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas.
Okay, this is great. Move, I will take care of this. Or just say, get ready to fight. Get ready to fight. I'm not sure. Run, get ready to fight, or just get out of the way. I'm feeling brave and unwise. I'll take care of this.
Don't let it get hold of you. Harpers, now!
Don't let it get hold of you. How many of you? Oh my god, we've got a few. They're all called shadows. Yeah, alright, at least we've got allies here. We don't want any of them to die. We need help. How to do this? This is the first time I've been in this particular situation. Let's move a little closer to our targets. We've got an idea of where they are. What we don't know is how to deal with them. Okay, twin spell. It's coming. Can we twin this? I've got... I'm loaded up with spells. I'm going to go with it. 100%. No idea how much damage we can do against them. So, we'll do as much as we can. Okay, alright. Not great, but not bad at the same time. Can I get him? No, we can't. We're too far away. Alright, let's leave this one. End my turn.
Shit. The shadows took me.
Okay, she missed. Did one piece of damage. Who's left? That guy. Nice arrow, ranged shot. Okay, that hurt a lot. Oh, strength drain on Astarion from that creature. What are you doing? Strength drain on Toto. It's pulling our... well, it's literally sapping our strength, I understand, but... Whoa! Alright, okay, when we get to Shadowheart's turn, she's in a lot of trouble here. How? How do we? Let me just check out what they're immune to and vulnerable to. Radiant vulnerability. So damage against this radiant is light, basically. They're vulnerable to acid. Sorry, invulnerable, resistant basically to acid and thunder, flame and lightning. The only thing they are vulnerable to is radiant damage. Now, flame doesn't work. Electricity doesn't work. We've got to go in with... I mean, look at this. Damage to physical effects is halved as well. This is a tough one. I mean, necrotic immunity is something we can work with, but I don't have any right now. Vampiric bite. Target is undead. It doesn't help. Not good. Not good at all. I'm gonna have to magic missile them because I don't know what else to do. Okay, that was decent. At least the magic missile always hits. Okay, this is very bad. Very, very bad. Now we need something that casts a lot of light. Do we Sanctuary, Guiding Bolt? This is the radiant damage we were talking about here. 2 turns. Next attack roll against this target has advantage. Is there a point in me Sanctuarying here? Let's go with a heal. No, wait a second. Did I just press end turn? Oh, for the would you... How many times do I have to make that mistake before I learn from it? Oh, I'm so annoyed. Now, I don't think it mentioned anything about psychic damage, did it? Okay, psychic damage isn't mentioned here, so we might get away with this one. The Soul Breaker. Go for it. Alright, that's one done. Make it two. God damn it. Oh, it did hit. The animation was just broken. Alright, finish off with a pommel strike. There we go. Right, 2 down, 4 to go. Shall we push our luck? Get an action surge and do this now. How much movement have I got? Not enough, so no.
Jonas, no! What are you doing?
Oh, that's Jonas, the guy that was taken by them and taken into the dark. I forgot we had him as well. Right, so we need something that casts light. Radiance damage. That would be perfect right now. I'm not sure I have anything. Fireball ain't gonna cut it. Elemental affinity. Oh, so if I cast a spell that deals this damage, I don't take fire damage. I'm not sure I need it. But we've done some decent damage here. This guy is now nearly deaded. Let's finish off. Not got enough movement. God damn yous. God damn yous. Okay, I'm not sure I can do anything. Let's just pass it up. Critical hit. Very nicely done, sir. Still not that great, but good enough. Alright, we've really got to deal with this one up here. Still... Necrotic Claw. What a wonderful name. Astarion. Man, I don't envy you here, but you're going to have to do your best. This thing has not taken any damage yet, and you're the nearest thing to it. We haven't got the blinding ability or anything like that. We can ask it to sleep. Can't target undead for that, so that ain't happening. Lightning damage we know ain't gonna do a damn thing. Neither is acid. This might do. Okay, halfway. Hit him with a minor attack. Hey, that wasn't bad, dude. Well done. Good job. Yeah, good luck on the next turn. A healthy miss. Shadowheart. Oh, damn it. I wish we got Sacred Oh, this is radiant damage. Oh, hell yes. Now, who do we want to help the most? It's that thing over there. It's halfway done. This one here, not so halfway done. Let's go. Okay. That wasn't bad. But actually terrible. Can we ensnare this thing? Do I sanctuary? Do I heal? I heal. Heal. Okay, good.
I will ascend.
Yeah, you will ascend. And you will slash and maim. Got him. Have you got enough legs to get that one as well? Yes, you do. Yeah, baby. Man, Lae'zel is a demon. What is this? Hunter's Mark. Mark a creature as your quarry to deal additional damage when you hit it. This is a bonus action. I'm going for this one because it's got the least amount of damage of anything that's close to me. And I'm coming for you. Oh, do I have the movement? No. Okay, wait for the next turn. This poor guy. Oh, hey, nice turn. Got him down. Got him down and done. Alright guys, you're gonna steal the kill. Toto. We have Firebolt, Magic Missile. It's gotta be the missile. Getting better. All the time. Right, I've marked that guy as my quarry for Lae'zel. And I'm regretting it pretty quickly. Alright, just do it. Astarion. You missed! Not on the second hit. Nice. But that's all we can do. please don't let these people die. They could be useful to us. These shadow vestiges, anyway. Right, anyway, was this radiant damage I was doing before? Sacred flame. Alright, can we reach you? Yes. There we go. That was decent. 18 level damage. Okay, do we need to heal? Yeah, we do. Okay, that's good. End your turn.
Fury, I am death.
I know you marked that one, Lae'zel. I don't mean to disappoint you. But Astarion needs our help. Where the hell is he? Oh, he's up here. Ooh, I'm not sure. No, you haven't got enough movement to get there. Bonus action, Misty Step. Get yourself here and kick its ass. Wait. What? Why? Not enough movement. What are you talking about? You can Misty Step. What if I get you here?
No time to waste.
Can you then Misty Step? She nearly missed the step. Well, I don't know what that was all about. Right. Slash, slice, and dice.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map.
Man, this is great. We got a lot of work to do here.
Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat.
Safe place. You mean somewhere the shadows can't penetrate? Yeah, go on then. I know we're going to Moonrise Towers, but I'm intrigued to learn more about these people.
That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light'll save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
Alright, I'm very, very glad we survived this encounter, but there's so much I've got to adjust. I might need a respec here. Harper Blade. How useful are you? 49 damage, not that useful, but what is this vestige? I don't know if I should touch it. I'm gonna F5 and quick save before I touch it.
You see a man stalking slowly through the woods, bow half drawn. If he bags a deer, the whole family will be kept fed all winter.
Oh god, what are these memories of the dead that were consumed?
You sense a young woman gazing at Moonrise Towers in awe. Perhaps one day she will get to gaze out from atop it, she hopes.
Oh, this is so sad. These are all the remnants of the memories of these
You
things.
see an older woman on her knees scrubbing the floor of an inn. The patrons made a mess of things again the night before.
Okay, this is cold and dark,
Best be on my way.
but at least we're showing the memories of these things.
The image of an orange-haired cat asleep before a fireplace comes to you. What came of it?
An orange-haired cat. Well, I don't like to comment. Oh god, no, we're not, oh no, we've been caught by another one. Okay, Shadowheart, get back to her, she's the one holding the light. Shadow Root Sack. Is it bad to collect these things? What do we got here? Camp in the Shadow Cursed Land. So that's our destination. What does it say? You can't fast travel in turn-based mode. Yeah. I know, I don't need to. We just want to make sure we're heading in the right direction here. In that mode. In that mode. Exit. There we go. I'm not sure I need to... or I should be collecting these because they're actually reducing the light. Let's check this one out.
He had dreams of boarding a ship in Baldur's Gate and seeing the world.
No time to
But then the darkness came.
This is
try this way.
tragic. We helped a group of Harpers who were attacked by shadows. They told us about a place nearby that is protected from a shadow curse. So actually, we're heading this way. Okay, I need to scout out. Alright, that looks like where we're headed. There's probably loads to explore around here. In fact, there is loads to explore around here. raven.
Might as well take a look.
It belongs to the shadow.
Oh, for the love of...
It's just left alone.
Oh my god, what are these things? Shadow Cursed Raven is destroying Shadowheart. Okay, this is gone pretty wrong. Alright, they're just all swarming around her. This is not fair. Did I take a quick save a moment ago? Because we're all about to die. Right. Shadowheart's going to have 4 more enemy moves before anything happens to her. Astarion is next. I don't know what to do. What are these vulnerable to? Oh, there's no real resistance here, but I haven't got anything that casts a wide area for him, unless I just use Acid Splash. But I'm gonna hit my good buddy Toto there. All right, one for each of you.
Tormented.
Oh, that took out 3 in one go. Well, in that case, you can have the last hit. There it is. All right, so they're not so difficult to beat. Just look at this, though. Totally surrounded her. Toto.
I even catch my breath.
Toto. We're going to have to go toe to toe. I wonder if we just firebomb the area. It's going to hurt people like Shadowheart, but it's going to get rid of them all.
It can't be.
Yeah, it can be. Don't worry. We're gonna pick her up and get into turn-based mode, so we don't waste time here. Oh God. Help her.
No.
God, that's the first time I've heard Toto actually being upset about what's just happened.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Okay, that's kind of healed her.
Need healing.
Heal yourself.
Take cure.
There we go. Right.
Brackets will be done.
Ending task. Now, do these dead birds hold anything? I don't think so. Yeah, they're all empty. In which case, we continue. God damn it, I wasn't planning on recording this long. Because, you know, just because. Because. This is the camp.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
Yeah, we're here. Oh God, we got a mixture of races and characters. This could be a brand new home.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. She's with me.
Come. Jahira!
Well, who is this? Someone intimidating. Well, yeah, I was going to say, there's a nice way to say hello. Call me Lae'zel if you must call me at all. Explain yourself. Just this once. I wish people would simply just say hello.
Hello.
Oh, Lae'zel. She's been through so much already. Just give her a break. Give me a chance to earn your trust. I saved your soldiers, and this is the thanks I get. Good point.
Kindness is too often a decoy. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind.
Uh-oh. We're rumbled.
You should never have come here, true soul.
Okay, I don't like this. I'm not sure that Lizelle was the best person to hold this conversation, but we have a strength roll to rage against the vines. I don't think that's going to end up with a peaceful outcome, so I've got to avoid it. I am not a true soul. Look to the Harpers you saved. That's like asking them and pleading them for help. Pleading with them, rather, for help. Or accept my fate. I don't know what to do. Quick saving, because one of these is going to be a bad choice. I am not a true soul. Or do I look to those I saved? Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm going to go for the second one.
Stop! Hold on, Jaheira. I think I know this one.
His eyes meet yours. There's no recognition there, just a sick intensity as his voice reverberates in your mind.
If you want to survive this, then trust me. One true soul.
He's got the worm.
She's infected. Alright. But she's not with the cultists. Helped me fight them off a while back, in fact.
Is this true?
Well, I'm going to say yes, aren't I? No matter what the question options are.
That tadpole fist thinks we're his allies. No need to correct him just yet, if he can help us.
I'm with you, Shadowheart. I'm already on to that. Alright, well, look, he's right. Mind flares infected me, but they don't control me.
How is that possible?
Well... Oh, do we show the artifact? Oh no, I'm not sure if we should do this. He doesn't need it. Why is he in control? We don't maybe need to show the artifact. Oh god. Just show them. I hope that was the right choice. Oh my god. Why doesn't that happen to the ones in our heads? Tell her everything we know. Go on then. Why not?
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
Because this guy that I'm with, he kind of had a visitor in his dream, and she told us to do it. So you don't think I'm crazy or anything, right? No. Good. To destroy the Absolute in its lair, Moonrise Towers. That's true. I want a cure for the parasite in my head, and Moonrise Towers is my only lead. I'm here on holiday. I'm gonna go with the cure story.
Then our interests align. We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute.
You said cult.
There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Wow. Well, guys, we've finally been welcomed to a new group. Astarion got inspired by that as well. And I'm going to have to leave it here. Thanks so much for watching. Episode went on a lot longer than I thought I had time for tonight, but my god, this game just keeps on drawing you in. I wish I could play it for hours and hours and hours, but I only get a short period of time every day. I have a full-time job and all that. I wish I could do more. Anyway, those of you that are watching and following the series, thank you, because I know the views are down on this series. People are probably either playing it themselves, they're just not enjoying it. Maybe the combat isn't really that good to watch in a kind of YouTube video or stream. It's not like maybe not that kind of game, but I have to say this is one of the most enjoyable games that I've ever played. So as a player, as a gamer, whether it comes across or not in the videos that I'm recording and I'm showing you, as a gamer, as a player, I 100% recommend anybody who enjoys gameplay to get this game. Turn-based combat, I thought, for me, in most other times I've played around with it, it's okay. This is way more rewarding. It's quicker, faster, a lot more interesting. So many options, so much depth I have yet to play around with. But please, for those of you that are following the series and sticking with it, thank you. And the rest of the episodes will be just for you. I will see you in the next one. Good night.